Hello? Hello, hello? Hell yeah. Okay. We are live, I think. This feels... Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Well, I hope we're doing good. Let me hear this music. Let me hear this music. I want a little bit. I want a little bit of groove. As you can see, this is definitely later than my intended time. Let's see how much crackles you get here. You didn't hear any of that. It's crazy. It's probably good. Oh man, this is good. I'm like, okay, I don't know if you guys are, but I'm definitely a fiend for... trying to see. I'm definitely a fiend for low calorie like drinks and stuff. And so I'm like always on the lookout for low calorie options. I'm trying to see how the lighting is and such. Looks okay. Looks okay. Maybe it's too much light here. Lighting off, maybe. Maybe just very minimal. How about that? That's better. Okay, anyway, so what I'm drinking, God, this is tough. This is tough, huh? Yeah, it's fine. What I'm drinking, so I'm like a huge fiend for these 0-calorie sodas. I feel like if they ever needed like a spokesperson for 0-calorie sodas everywhere, like every single 0-calorie soda, I would be that guy. Okay? Squirt Thirst Quencher 0 sugar grapefruit soda. How's it going, alien? Hey. I think I got distracted. Not distracted. I was very tired today. So, hey, how are you? Is it your second day over there for Ramadan? Welcome back to the stream. I got so tired today, let me tell you. I'm drinking. Are you fasting right now? I need to know. Are you fasting or are you not fasting? Because if you're not, I don't know what the time is. Because I don't want to be drinking. No, it's 4 a.m. Okay, good. All right, I can drink my soda without feeling bad. Is my camera tilted or something weird? If it is, I can fix it. Because currently, you're in the cupboard. You're literally Harry Potter. You're in this random cupboard that I have. And I'll be fasting in 30 minutes. Okay. Well, you know what? I guess then let's see how it is with lights off. Lights off. This is lights off. Yeah, I like lights on. I like it a little bit with lights on. Okay. So let's do it then. I got so tired. I don't know. I think today was my first fast. Okay. And yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was technically first day moving to second. Gotcha. Yeah. Today was the first one for me. And I feel bad. For making fun of MZ a little bit or poking fun. Okay, it was all in good faith. But because today it was a bit. I was just like, especially in the morning, I was just like every time, I don't know, I wanted to drink water. I definitely didn't drink enough water is the problem. So drink a lot of water, drink your Gatorade. I need to get Gatorade. We do have coconut water, but whatever. And then the other thing is, I don't know how you are. I felt like I want to drink water too. Literally, I think I woke up and I grabbed a cup of water 5 times. I was like, just by mistake and out of force of habit, because you're just like, oh, I'm thirsty, I'm gonna get some. So now I've been chugging my, not really water, but I was just saying before you came on stream, I think I'm a big spokesperson of diet drinks. So, but I didn't feel hungry. I think I also felt hungry. That's the other thing. I don't know, but it wasn't too bad. I can see how I'm going to get used to it. Okay, so that being said, you have 30 minutes. So, you know what? Let's cut. You don't drink sodas. How are you living life, alien? So this is healthy for you. Why don't you drink sodas? Well, okay, the diet sodas, I agree regular sodas are bad. But diet sodas are wonderful. I'm addicted to every single diet soda. I feel like you see me on stream, I'm almost always drinking a diet soda. See, this one was just This was another one that I don't drink coffee too. Wow. So you're just better. You're just built different. That's why I don't have problems fasting. There you go. So I don't drink caffeine for the most part. So I usually drink decaffeinated sodas. So thankfully I don't have like the headaches and whatever that like coffee withdrawals have. But I'm just saying I'm an enjoyer. I'm a caffeine enjoyer. Okay. So anyway, let me actually think my mom is coming back from prayer. But we will be making Snickers. Do you guys have Snickers over there in the great land Tunisia? So that she's not. Yeah. So today, you guys have Snickers, right? I think. So anyway, Snickers is like a really popular candy bar that we have over here, and you do too. So it's mostly peanut butter. There's going to be peanut butter, and then there's going to be, let's see, it's mostly the peanut butter and crushed peanut. Hi, I'm on screen. I like this mom. How's it going? Good. Okay, so we're going to do 5 dates, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, a 1/4 cup of peanuts. We got our peanuts. You're making date version? Yes. I'm making a date version. See, so my original plan, you can tell me. My original plan was to make like different types of dishes. Is the music too loud? Tell me if the music's too loud. Okay. Was to make different types of dishes across like both savory and sweet. But then my sisters were like, no, just make date dishes. MZ, the legend, she's here. Hey, how's it going? Let's go. Okay, hola todos. Am I saying that right? I'm so bad. It will be good. Yes, it will be good. Okay, let's get started. Snickers today? Yes, Snickers today. Oh, I didn't tag the Discord. I don't even know where my phone is, to be honest. But that's okay. That's all right. The people who know, the people who need to know. So, how was your second day, MZ? Yeah. How was your second day, MZ? How is everything? How was the fast? If you are, whatever. But for me, I was just telling Alien. I feel bad because I was bullying you yesterday about the headache, and today I actually had a little bit of a headache. I didn't wake up. Oh no. I didn't wake up in the morning, so I didn't eat. That is worst case scenario. That's just like, oof. That's an oof moment. Okay. So today, I was starving. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. See, I can't make fun of you today because the food tasted so good. Extra blessings. It's okay. That's true. See, Alien knows how to be so supportive. And I feel like my go-to is to just start bullying. That's such a mean thing. I'm not mean, I promise. It's bullying with care. We're bullying together. I'm the same way, not gonna lie. Yeah. He's a bully. No, it's it's carrying bullying. Okay? Although I don't know if a person being bullied feels similarly. Okay, I have no idea where my phone is, but that's okay. What we're gonna do is we're just going to do. It's okay. We bully with care. Yes, exactly. So let's get started. Let's get our dates, our handy dandy dates. We're gonna get 5 of these bad boys. I don't know why 5 just seems like the right number. The bad thing is that so far I have been eating every single one of the things that I've made. Which is, I mean, it's like good because they're yummy. But the bad thing is that, like, I mean, these are like a lot of natural sugars and like natural ingredients and all that stuff, but they're definitely not low calorie. I do recommend that you try them. Okay, we're removing the nubbins. Okay, we know the deal. Okay, we're removing the nubbins. Always remove the nubbins. Okay, remove the nubbins, which is like the stock. Again, just for the new kids on the block, and we're making Snickers. And then I don't know why this house only has comically large knives. So so we go for our comically large knife to slice a date open, which is, again, it is what it is. It is what it is. How do you guys, I don't know, I feel like there are different types of people in this world. There are the people that, like, when you like hair for someone, you, like, are very comfortable, like, bullying and stuff. And then there are the people who are, like, normal, who they're just normal, and they actually just, like, care for people, and are nice and kind. And I'm wondering, what is it called? Who is who in chat? I know that Alien. I'm guessing MZ is saying that she's also a bully, so I feel okay bullying back. But for Alien, I feel like you're just like a genuine nice person, just an actual nice person. Yeah, I tease too. Okay, fair enough. You do. That's true. Sometimes when I'm out of line, you know how to keep me in check. So that's good. Can I ask also something to you guys? Like, is it just me, or I like messing with you? Particularly me, it seems. Particularly me. No. I'm curious if you guys, part of the reason why I was like, I didn't do my normal 3 p.m. slot was because I had all of this dumb work to do. Okay, don't tell my new job, okay? But basically there's all this paperwork that I have to do. And I'm telling you, paperwork, there's nothing more that drains my soul than like paperwork and just like administrative tasks. It will literally, I don't know. It takes me like probably 4 hours to complete like 1 page of documents. I'll be listening, but oh, you're gonna be streaming too. Okay, nice. Yeah, for sure. What are you playing today before you head out? Are we doing another Roblox horror? Okay, take your parchment paper. So we've Arc Raiders. Okay, interesting. So anyway, have a lovely stream. Yes, trying to catch. Oh, I thought you were saying Arc Raiders, not Arc. You're talking about Arc. Gotcha. Okay, so we've got. Well, have a wonderful stream. I hope you catch many a dinosaurs. I've never played it, but yeah, enjoy stream. Okay, so we've got our dates split. Okay, now we're going to we are going to we don't need them like flattened like we did last time. We do need them on parchment paper, so we'll just put them like this. Okay, and then we're just going to fill each date with peanut butter. So I'm using 5 dates, and we're gonna use like a tablespoon of butter here. Not butter, peanut butter. That's what we're going to do. But yeah, I think the problem with me is that like I dread starting any paperwork. And I guess that's I'm hoping that's common. I like the jacket, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I do like this jacket. I wish I had what is it called? Sometimes I try to sometimes plan outfits, but it's hard. So you wear it every day. Alien, no. I wore 2. I love this jacket though. I'm sure you guys can tell. Okay. Okay, that's way too much peanut butter. That's bogus. I'm just kidding. I do wear it a lot. Because it's so fire though. It's fire. Okay. It's like my safety blanket, okay? There's nothing wrong with having a favorite jacket. I do have others, okay? I can go and I also got complimented on it by another one of my friends. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna keep on farming the compliments. So there you go. Okay. And I will say I was wearing something different yesterday, so you can't get me on that one. I'll wear something different tomorrow. Okay. Aliens like this jacket must be stinky by this point because I'm wearing it every day. But I promise it's not. It's clean. I'm a clean boy, and I got a clean jacket. Okay, clean both in style and in the traditional sense. Okay, so I am like a bit of a fiend when it comes to peanut butter. So like I'm really stuffing these bad boys. Okay, you wear what you like. I do wear what I like. You don't have to fill it this much, okay? But I think this is what I like. So there you go. You can definitely fill it a little bit less. And then now we're going to chop up some peanuts, okay? That's a lot. It is a lot, but I'm telling you, when you have the chocolate, like the chocolate covering into it, I think I've realized that I've been like, I don't know why. So we're doing a core, like a 1/8 cup of chopped peanuts. So just a little bit to top them off. Okay. Probably like that. I mean, use as many peanuts as you want. Okay. I think this is going to be fire. I also like Reese's a lot. So I think did I tell you guys about like my peanut butter obsession as a child? I'm very curious. I'm sure there's a better way to do this than that, like the most robotic peanut chopping. Okay. Let's pretend like we know what we're doing. Okay, there you go. Big, chunky peanut. I can't remember. Okay, so you know how like kids, they like suck on their thumbs? So I was like one of those kids, which like, makes sense, whatever. It's normal for kids to like, whatever, suck on their thumbs when they're a kid. The other thing that I really liked to do, and I did this way longer than I should have, I think. I think I was like still in kindergarten or first grade, and I was still like sucking on my thumb. And the other thing that I really loved as a child was peanut butter. So what I would do is that I would use my thumb, and I would take the peanut butter jar, okay? And I would go into the jar and get like a big tablespoon on my thumb, okay? It's kind of disgusting, okay? And so then I would just start sucking on my thumb again, okay? And I did that so many times. I did that so much and so often that I swear to you, my thumb started tasting like peanut butter. Then I would, when we were kids, we just don't care about like safety and cleanliness. But I would just like, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But like literally, how much peanut butter do you have to like be eating that your thumb literally tastes like peanut butter? A lot. Okay? A lot. So there's at least you didn't eat your Yeah. No, I did not. I was definitely on that route. Okay? I was definitely on that route. Okay, so we've got our dates. We got the peanut butter in our dates, and then we have our crushed peanuts on top of that. I've got a little bit left that I don't really need. I'm gonna put these back in the jar here. Do you remember that? That I used to take so much peanut butter? Yeah, he remembers. I would have every single day. It's actually with no thumbs. Yeah, I was on that. I was well on my way to literally just gnawing off my own thumbs because they were so tasty. Okay, next step is we're going to melt the chocolate again. I'm gonna try to do like a different method, not today, but tomorrow, because I really do like this method of like making the chocolate sauce, but just for like the variety of trying different ways of doing things. This one's kind of big. It's fine. No, it's kind of big. Let's find one. But yeah, I liked peanut butter so much that I think between what was it? Preschool and 5th grade, every single day for lunch, I would have not a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or peanut butter and Nutella, or peanut butter and fluff, or peanut butter and like whatever jam, which most people had. I had a peanut butter sandwich, plain peanut butter sandwich, okay? And that was literally every single day of my life. And I loved it every single day. I was just like, this is the best thing. This is the best thing that has happened to man, is a peanut butter sandwich. I would have one peanut butter sandwich and I would have a banana, okay? And so by the way, how much oil? I'm gonna use half a teaspoon of oil. Let's do that much. Of coconut oil. And whatever. It was peak. It was just peak. And for a snack, I would make my own peanut butter sandwich and whatever. Until that fateful day where I had forgotten my lunch or you know what it was? Is that I think what had happened is that I had like eaten someone had gotten like lunch from somewhere else, like whatever pizza, and was sharing and whatever. So obviously I'm gonna eat the pizza. I'm not like that crazy where I wouldn't eat the pizza. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Let's not burn our oil. I need to find the chocolate. But yeah, I think what happened was that we had gotten pizza for like whatever, someone finished something in the spelling bee or one of those like elementary school pizzas, okay? And so I didn't eat my lunch a week before. And then a week had passed, and I remember like not having money for lunch, and then also having forgotten my lunch. And so I was looking through my bag, and I found my 1 week old peanut butter sandwich. Okay, this dry, crusty peanut butter sandwich that is 1 week old, that has been at the bottom of a fifth grader's backpack. Okay. And I was like, you know what? This is a good idea. I mean, I was hungry. Okay. I was hungry, but I was just like, yeah, this is a great idea. Thank God that I have an extra peanut butter sandwich here. Okay. It was so stale and hard, but I was like literally like moistening it with my saliva and trying to like chew on it. Okay. And I had no qualms about this, by the way. I was enjoying my life until I took a big bite. Okay. And I'm telling you, it got stuck in my airway. Like, it got stuck in my airway. This is the only time I have ever choked on anything like that I've eaten. Okay. And I'm like I'm a fifth or fourth grader. Okay. I don't know the Heimlich. I don't know how to do a self Heimlich. And I didn't know like this is like I'm choking, whatever. So I'm like looking at my friends and I can't speak either. And I'm like, like I just don't know how to say anything. Okay. And so then so I'm just like, I'm like trying to find the teacher. Okay. Because I'm like I got up. Okay. Try to find the teacher. And I promise you, I'm starting to see stars, and like literally my head, I'm like getting like blacked out. I'm like literally blacking out, from this peanut butter sandwich, okay? And at that moment, I was like, I cannot die today. I cannot die by peanut butter. This is too embarrassing of a death to die to a peanut butter sandwich, okay? So I think I thought I was such a genius, okay, that like I invented like the Heimlich maneuver, but I think pure trauma. Yeah, I think I just like literally punched I like just punched myself in the like stomach, okay? And I was like, this is gonna work. I was like I went like this, like literally like Attack on Titan, like both front and back, okay? So I like hit myself in the stomach and hit myself in the back. And thankfully it dislodged, okay? And now I'm here as your favorite streamer, okay? But I, that could have been my final day. That definitely could have been my final day. Okay. Okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. I'm curious if you, Alien, or anyone in chat has had um similar similar like I feel like those like traumatic events that happen, especially during elementary, um, they like stick with you harder. Okay, I'm like right in front of the camera. I'm trying to find my chocolate because I know I have it here somewhere. Okay, if you guys fall, just uh oh. That's why I hate school. Never. I had plenty of them. I never attacked on Titan myself. Look, okay, I've had. You've never had a near-death experience with peanut butter sandwiches? You haven't lived a life. You haven't lived a life on the edge like me. I live my life pure danger. Okay. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay. I have to find the chocolate chips. Okay. I have hella chocolate chips. I just have to find them. Hmm. Okay. Did I take it downstairs? Doesn't make sense. Now we just have. That's why you hate school. That's fair. That's fair. That's legitimate. I mean, I don't know what else I could melt down. I guess I have other chocolate bars, but let me just check downstairs that I didn't mistakenly put it downstairs. They already sent me an email. I mean, who doesn't hate school? Oh, okay. My mom is saying that she put it away in a different space. Yes, that makes sense. She put it in a space. I'm like, I feel like I was keeping them in the same location. But, okay, thank you. Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. Okay. They already sent me an email to buy my math. I mean, who doesn't hate school? That's true. That's true. I was definitely. I got it. Yeah. I was definitely a problem child with school. I was. Okay, if you're gonna say that. I think so. I mean, I didn't. It's not like school was like easy for me. I'm talking to my mom. She's saying that. I'm saying that. She's saying that. Get him, get him. Yes. There's nothing more. There's nothing better than seeing a clanker get deleted. Okay. There's nothing better. Okay. You know what? So I think I need a little bit more chocolate. Okay. All right. So like a quarter cup of chocolate. Put that in. And okay. Pour that in. You guys know the drill. Okay. There's nothing on. I was so bad at school, especially in elementary. Like after elementary, or like I started getting better at it. Okay, but especially in elementary, it was not my forte. Drink something? Oh, you want water? Okay. Yeah. Water. Wait a second. Let me not burn my chocolate. Okay. So we had this whole thing in school, in elementary. I mean, it was the early 2000s, okay? It was a wild time, okay? So in the early 2000s, I don't know if you guys had this at your school, but at my school, they divided us because Harry Potter was like the biggest thing. So you guys know already, keep on mixing. Keep mixing. Make sure you get it all drippy. Don't burn the house down. Yeah, no, I'm not. I promise. Okay. I actually feel like I'm getting good at this. Okay. Is that crazy? Is that crazy to say? You know what I'm excited to do? So we're gonna do. Okay, so let me show you. You remember how it looked the first day? And look how it looks now. Okay. Yeah? Like, remember the first day it was just like completely, it was not as good as this? I'm telling you, I'm evolving. Okay? So now, what we're gonna do is we're going to, what do I want? Do I want to put them in here? Okay, don't burn this. Okay. Let's see. You guys are definitely at some point in this month going to hear the fire alarm go. So it's just a given. Okay. It's just going to happen. I think I'm going to put it in here because I think it's just going to be a little bit safer for everything and everyone. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. I should have done it on here. Okay. Wait. I think I need a little bit more chocolate actually and a little bit more coconut oil. Okay. What was I using? A little bit more coconut oil. Because I definitely filled these bad boys to the rim. So, and then a little bit more chocolate. That should be enough. Okay. But yeah, it got so bad as a child that the teacher would be like, if Zaki did his homework today, everyone gets extra recess. That's how bad. Like the teachers were like literally fed up with me. They were just like, I thought I was like emotionally traumatized, to be honest, because I was just like, because I wouldn't do my homework, obviously. Okay, who has time for homework? I have other things to do as a whatever child, and eh, and so then all my friends who actually did their homework, they were like, they were so sad. They were like, Zaki, did you do your homework today? And I was just like, brother, you know the answer. Why are you asking? You know the answer. Okay. Like, let's call a spade a spade. Let's not pretend. I know what this is. You know what this is. Okay? I'm just not a homework guy. Other things. Yeah, I've got other things going on. I've got a good thing going with peanut butter. Okay? That's my life. My life is peanut butter. Okay? All right. So I'm just gonna pour it out because I kind of made it into a glob. I kind of definitely made it into a glob. We can retroactively separate these guys. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. But they are coated. Okay. You can't tell me that they're not coated. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. And then we're just gonna pour the rest of our chocolate on here. Did you guys have like a favorite food, I guess, growing up where you just like couldn't get enough? Is it couscous for you, Alien? Were you a couscous fiend as a child? That's good enough. That's a lot of choco. Okay? You just gotta trust the process. I'm telling you. Once these come out of the fridge, they're gonna be delectable. For me, it was grilled cheese. That's a peak. That's a peak childhood food right there. It's definitely peak. Where did I put it? I think there's something about like children and real like recognizing or like becoming aware that like cheese exists. I hate couscous, but I keep it low key so they don't get mad at me. Who? What do you mean who? Who's they? I thought you said that you liked couscous. Am I wrong? I thought you said that you liked couscous. I'm just sprinkling some more on top. Some more peanuts. Just so it looks a little bit more appetizing than the glob of chocolate, date, and peanut butter it currently is. I didn't want to add too much, too much coconut oil, which the coconut oil is what gets you that like more drizzly consistency. Because I didn't want this to taste like coconut Reese's, pretty much, or coconut coconut Snickers, I guess. Is someone forcing you to eat couscous? They will death stare at you here if the Tunisians. There's a couscous cabal. There's a couscous cabal in Tunisia where if you don't eat couscous, they revoke your Tunisian citizenship. I feel like, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Is it, let me make sure that I have this right. Couscous. Okay, couscous is a North African dish of small steamed granules of durum wheat semolina, often serves as a base for stews or salads with vegetables, herbs, and proteins like chicken, lamb, and fish. I gotta tell you, now that you're telling me, so by the way, okay, I'm putting a timer on. We'll wait 10 minutes to put it in the freezer, and then I'll show you guys, and I'll probably like cut it apart so that it actually looks like. My favorite thing has always been chocolate. Well, you're in the right stream, sister. You're in the right stream. We've been. By the way, I didn't check if today's chocolate is safe to eat. I don't know. You have to check. You have to check every day. You don't know what happened. My mom put it somewhere, you know? Someone might have gotten to it. I mean, this is the thing, okay? It's like, how does fruit, like, obviously there's like parents, right? And my I don't have kids, but my sisters have kids, okay? And the problem, one of the biggest things with my sister's kids is you have to like, you can't lie to them, but you have to actively like pretend like chocolate and chips and like all of this food that's horrible for you isn't like the tastiest thing in the world. And you have to be like, yum, salad, it's so great. I love my veggies. When I'm just like, give me my brick, or give me, what is it, birik? Is it birik or is it brick? Give me my brick, give me my samosa, give me my potato chips, okay? Brick, yeah. Like, that's the, it's so bad. But then they're like, Zaki mama, whose mama means like uncle, okay? Zaki mama, can I have chips? And I'm like, well, it's not that good. It's actually not that good. And they know. The only saving grace I have is that for right now, they don't like spicy stuff. So if I'm just like, oh, it's spicy, like I'm that's my loophole right now, okay? But I feel bad. Because I'm just like, I'm so late on this, but I like grilled cheese because I had to learn how to make food for myself at a young age. That's totally valid. I feel like there's definitely, I personally didn't have like a, I didn't have necessarily a grilled cheese era, but there, like as a kid, you learn how to make specific things, and then you're just like, this is the best thing in the world. My parents were always working, left me alone. Fair, yeah, definitely. Did you ever find the God combination of same? Yeah, I would say same too, but like my we always had like, I guess, leftovers, but from the night before, and then I'm the youngest, so do you have siblings, MZ? Yeah, I think MZ, same Kipali. Yeah, yes, Mr. Mango. How's it going? We're waiting. I do have 3 older siblings. We did our Snickers. Mr. Mango, I'm the youngest. Yeah, me and MZ are the youngest. Sound off. Mr. Mango, this is our same kipali, which is peanuts. Right? Am I? And then, what about you? Dang. Is it good to have siblings? Oh yeah, you're an only child. I think you're wrong. What's Sam Kipali? No. Okay, let's look. This is an ABCD moment. I thought that's why you were Indian bean. Oh no. Okay, yeah. I know what that. Okay, I thought what's peanut? Older sibling gang. Older sibling gang. Fair. It's not good. Oh no, MC, it's not. I did Moongpali. Moong. It's saying here that Samkipali in English is Dolichos bean or Indian bean, hyacinth bean. I do not like. I do not like this. To be honest, I'm not a Samkipali guy. I'm not a Samkipali guy. Are you? So were you just like? Did you just have? No. It's not. It's not moon. I have stories. The problem is that I'm scared that like my older siblings will watch this stream and then bully me more. I'm still scared. Okay. My oldest sister, very appropriate. Yeah, Mr. Mango, tell me you didn't. By the way, Mr. Mango, I don't know how many siblings you have. How many siblings do you have? Okay, it is not your right to bully us younger children. Okay, younger sister. Okay, were you a kind older brother or were you a bully or a mix of both? Maybe a mix of both. She's earned. That's wild. No. Wild. I plead the fifth. Oh my. You know, I know there are stories. What are we making today? Hey, Custom. Hey, how's it going? I think this is Jarvis, right? Custom. Yeah, we're making date Snickers. I have to get better with like the naming conventions. Yeah, we're basically he was mean to her. Okay, see, your wife is telling on you. Amara, okay, by the way, okay, since you're here, tell me, I feel like, okay, from my point of view, okay, Afan is her brother, and I think Afan and Afadhya, who are her older brothers, are just like the biggest sweeties, okay? But did they bully you growing up? I need the tea. I'll tell them, okay? I need ammo. They're too perfect. They put things on fire. Okay. Were you guys? They dug holes to China. See, this sounds like peak sibling activity. This doesn't sound like bullying. I am a little bit suspicious about putting things on fire. I think that's a little suspicious. They had 2000. That's not bullying to you, okay? That deserves bullying, okay? We just existed, okay, in the 2000s. Men just existed in the 2000s and had to have globs of what is it called? Hair gel, okay? We just needed that, okay? It was just the coolest thing, okay? That one is allowed. That one, we give them a pass on, okay? But I need to know, what did they put on fire? I will say, we went camping. Afan was mean because I was annoying. Afan defended the baby sister, probably traumatized Afan in the process. Okay, okay. I got it. I got it. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna have a Mario Party game night, and we're gonna have a generational bonding and healing. Okay, we're gonna bring out all the stories, and we're gonna figure it all out. Okay. God, I don't know. I don't. I'm literally to this day scared. To this. Okay, I'll tell you one story. I'll tell you one story. Okay, my sister. Okay, my oldest sister, not Naima. Oh, Afan and I wanted to light paper airplanes on fire and see how long it took for them to fizzle out. Okay, this sounds like you guys were just arsonists. That just sounds that just sounds problematic is what that is. There were suspiciously a lot of wildfires in the state of California, okay, in the last 20 years. And I wonder we might have found our source. Boys, we got him. We got him. That does sound pretty amazing. That does sound pretty amazing. Okay, let's look. Let's look at how our Snickers are doing. Okay, let's see. Let's see. It's been generally, I think you're gonna want to wait like 15 minutes, but whatever. It's been like 11, 12-ish minutes, I think. So we'll see how it looks, and then if it needs a little bit more, we can put it back. Okay. So let's see. I'm still saving. I'm guessing my. Uh, okay. All right. Let's see. Like one of them is like kind of. I'll just take the one that's. Oh no. I'll take the one that's pretty much done. But yeah, just like I think, especially depending on how much chocolate you're putting on. Okay. I'm gonna put the rest back in the freezer. Okay. And make sure you buy parchment paper, guys, because it yeah, it's just gonna stick too much if you use other things. Okay. I feel I traumatized my cousin when we were kids. I kept jump scaring him and throwing pillows at him out of nowhere. That is, you know what? It seems like we were all bullies, except for me and MZ. Me and MZ were, I guess, all the youngest siblings, all the youngest siblings. Okay, now, now we bully other people so that we can like, I don't know, payback for, oh no, I messed it up. I messed this one up. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It wasn't fully it wasn't fully here's the cross section, I guess. Okay. I think I'm just going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait for the cross section because I smushed this one, but I'm going to taste this. Okay? I'm telling you, another banger. Another banger has hit my kitchen. Okay, sir, there is a second banger. I mean, this is the cross section right now. Mm, okay, it is so good. It is so good. I think I definitely. The thing is that I'm realizing is that like every single one of these things is like I kid you not. I mean, I'm yapping as we're doing this. I would eat. I would definitely eat this over a Snickers, over almost any. candy bar besides a Reese's. Like, it's that good. It's that good. Oh, there's no music. There's no music. What are we doing? The vibes. But let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. If I can. If I can get one that looks prettier for you guys. But I'm going to consider this another fantastic success. Okay. And oh, the last thing that I was supposed to do. I'm just getting my hands chocolatey at this point. That's fine. It doesn't look crazy great, but it tastes crazy great. I would definitely eat this, like I said, over any other candy bar besides Reese's. So there you go. In any case, thank you guys. Let me wash my hands. For joining stream. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for me. Another delicious date recipe in the books. So, yeah. Do you guys want, if I'm actually good about scheduling these streams, thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here, as always. Always thank you guys. I really, really appreciate it. It makes my day, to be honest. Like, I was pretty stressed about like the whole had this whole kerfuffle with my paperwork and stuff for my job. And yeah, coming on stream definitely helps. Talking to you guys, you got this. Thank you. I hate reading. I'm a whole doctor and I hate reading. Like, you give me a full page of content to read, like just one single page, it will take me 3 business days to read that page. It's gonna take me. That's why I chose the only medical specialty where you only look at pictures. like because I just did not want to read any words. But yeah, I appreciate you guys once again. I hope you guys are having a great Ramadan again. And yeah, I'll post like the recipe on the Discord. So I may or may not continue to post it on Instagram. I just kind of don't know. It's just like a hassle to do that. But I'll post it on the Discord for sure. So see you. Have an awesome day. Yes. You too. I'll see you guys. See ya. Thanks for joining. It was wonderful. You guys are the best. Yeah. Okay. Don't be bullies. That's what we learned. That's what we learned today. Don't be bullies. Okay? Unless it's funny. No, don't be bullies.